Okay.
It's like you right now.
So, do you want me to explain the mechanics of this?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a little metal filter here that has like a rubber gasket type of thing, and you just anchor it here, right? So this is like a vacuum. This is a seal, right?
It gives it a suck.
It just gives it a suck, and then you have this metal filter, right? So what you do is you start your flame because you want to boil the water.
Oh wow, it's got its own gas.
So you just give that a minute.
Where'd you get the gas?
Butane. You just buy in cans, like camping stuff. And then this will take a while, so maybe don't film like now.
I'll film you now, and then we'll have a time skip.
We'll have another, yeah. It takes a while because the water has to boil.
Why?
So, all right.
Why would you? Why?
I wanted half.
Why would you only want half? Why didn't you just bite it until there was only half left?
Okay, now I'm measuring this with my eyes. Usually you would weigh it probably if you wanted to.
Fuck that.
Didn't bring a scale, so I'm just gonna...
Scales are for the uninitiated.
Yeah, I've done this often enough that I can tell this is about 40 to 50 grams.
Alright.
A coffee.
That doesn't relate to me, but I accept.
Alright, so you break down the little smooshes. You smell the coffee because it smells delicious. Oh my god.
Don't just smell it.
Is it sweet? No, I'm not going to eat it now. I mean, I will because you told me to and I can't resist.
Oof, missed references.
Oh.
And now he gets it.
Okay. Well, it's coffee.
They're both brown.
It's coffee, all right. So you put it in here.
Yes.
I notice how there's a rubber seal around here as well,
yes.
right? So you can probably imagine what's going to happen. But we got to wait for the water to be hot enough that it starts bubbling.
Uh-huh. Okay, time skip. Now you can.
Okay, so... Okay, friends. Time has lapsed. And now... little bubbles are starting to rise from the bottom of the bowl. This is how we know we need to seal the deal.
Oh shit.
So there's another rubber thing here. We put it here and it's perfectly fitted to just vacuum seal this.
Oh,
and so
like
now the water
thing.
will have nowhere to go but up into the coffee grounds.
Oh shit.
Wow.
By the way, dank jello. Exactly. Time skip.
You can kind of see starting to come up right here. You can see water.
Oh, I can't see shit, so it doesn't exist.
Well, it exists for me. This is why you don't make coffee through your phone camera. You make it with your eyes.
So do you go through this ritual every morning?
No, I have other less annoying ways of making coffee, I promise you. This is for special occasions.
Oh.
So I brought it out today when you asked me to bring a coffee maker. Because this is a special occasion.
Sorry, Ines.
Yeah, we're
gonna... Don't worry, I'll keep some for next time.
You'll keep some of the coffee?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll put it in a jar. It'll be good.
Oh, the coffee, okay.
Oh, no, the liquid?
I was like, dude, I can drink that. Okay, then when it starts coming up, we'll wait a little bit longer, but you want to get all the grounds wet evenly, so this is why I need a spoon.
I'm surprised they don't provide you the spoon.
They do, I just forgot to bring it.
Oh.
They have like this plastic thing.
Ah.
It's just like very, like kind of fine glass, so you want to use something that's not metal. Not metal, Chan, okay? Alright, now the water's starting to boil up, so we just want to make sure that all the grounds are wet. And then we're going to lower the fire and let it simmer for a minute. So it'll like...
So is there an advantage to using this contraption as opposed to just any other contraption?
Yeah, well it gives it a bit of a different taste because it
Really?
infuses kind of long.
Oh.
So the grounds just kind of stay in the water for like a minute. And then it gives you like kind of a clean cup, right? Because it just like sucks it out.
Oh, it's becoming brown in the middle.
Yeah.
Like a leaky bum.
Okay, Terrence. Alright, so we're gonna... Now the water's starting to come up, and soon it's gonna start coming up like a lot faster, right? So I'm just making sure that all the grounds are wet.
Oh damn, I see it.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, it's like a sludge now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna keep going.
Damn.
Oh man, that looks delicious AF.
The sludge?
Yeah, does it not look like a chocolate sauce with like chocolate powder?
Alright, now all our grounds are wet, so we're just gonna leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
And then it's gonna come up.
Do you lick the spoon?
I don't like the spoon. You can like it though. Do you want to?
Oh.
It would be quite
I don't
bitter,
think so.
suspect.
Okay, now you gotta get a timer out.
Oh shit.
Not now, but just in a little bit. So I'm gonna start doing that. Just
Okay.
and set it for a minute.
Okay.
You let the water boil up. Then you're gonna wait for it to start burbling on the top to lower the flame, and then you leave it for a minute.
Oh shit.
This is the exciting moment where like you're just waiting for it for the water to be done,
What?
and then you lower the flame, right?
Oh, it requires supervision.
You don't close the flame.
Crazy.
You don't close the flame because if you close the flame, it'll
just,
go
like, went up.
it'll go down, right? So you want it to stay hot, and the water will stay there. So this is infusing right now, right? So we're gonna leave it for like 40 seconds. So right now, what's happening to the water is it's sucking in all that delicious coffee crap.
There's not a lot of water left.
Nope, it's still boiling, right? It's mostly up here because you want
see.
all the water to, or most of the water to infuse with all the coffee,
Yes.
right?
And at
And
a
then-
certain point, it's just gonna go back all down into the
Yeah,
kettle.
when we cut the flame, the difference in temperature is going to make the water suck back down, and it's just going to magically like
Oh
like
wow!
through the vacuum seal.
Yo,
gonna do that.
physics.
Yeah,
How does it work?
it's pretty exciting. Okay, so we're just about out of time. So it's been 40 seconds. We turn the flame off, and now we wait. Right? So now we're removing the heat source.
Yes.
So this is comparatively cooler. And then when it's cool enough, it's going to.
Whoa!
It's quite spectacular. You just want to give this a bit of a stir.
What a showman craft.
And then you just wait. And then this is where you serve the coffee from.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Insane.
Siphon coffee maker.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Who thought of this?
Invented in the 1800s by some French housewife,
Of
apparently.
course.
That's the
She
story.
wanted to
Yeah,
have.
okay,
She wanted to have dank.
Maybe
house parties.
maybe a chemist's wife. Who knows? You know, she had the apparatuses.
Yeah, probably that.
Yeah.
Well,
Cool concept though.
she was quite knowledgeable for a woman of her period, since they were kind of oppressed from learning science back then.
Yeah, I guess they were, right? All right, so this takes like you give it time, and then
Right.
eventually it'll start burbling up here, like when it's done, like sucking
Yeah,
the water
yeah,
from
it's
here.
because it's just sucking air at that point.
Yeah.
Excellent. Wait, no, say that again.
So we're nearing the end. Just give it a few more seconds, and
Yes. I'm waiting.
yep, bubbles.
Bubbles! So it's done.
Yeah, well,
We
you
got-
just wait for the bubbles to be like done bubbling, and then you know it's like done.
Oh
done.
fuck yeah. Too bad I don't have condensed milk. I have normie milk,
Normie milk.
not normie milk.
We
Well-
can condense the dormy milk.
I guess that would be another chemistry experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always hard to tell how strong it'll be because I've never tried it with like this coffee before, so like it might be like quite. And also just measured.
We
like,
just become manic for the next few hours. You know what happened to me? I had like 4 tablespoons of instant coffee.
and you became manic.
I couldn't work for the whole day. I was
Oh my
so
God.
manic.
Jesus, man.
It lasted until like the evening, and I burned it off through dragon boating, and even then I was
Wow.
really manic. All right, so that's coffee with what is this machine called
A
again?
siphon coffee maker.
Yes,
A
and,
siphon.
Siphon.
it's
Because
Japanese.
It's siphons.
Because it siphons, yeah.
it says warning here in Japanese.
Yes. It's the Hario brand, which makes
Hey,
dank coffee base.
Hario. All right, thank
Okay,
you.
and now we're good filming for
All right,
this.
say that again. So now we want to break the
So
seal.
we break the seal when we're done, where we're satisfied with the amount, and we don't touch the parts like I just did because it's quite hot.
Did you burn yourself?
Just no. I could have if I kept my fingers there. So you put this here.
Oh, it's got a receptacle so
Of course it does.
Oh man, and I was so ready with that bowl.
And now that's the pouring thing, right? You just
Oh.
pour directly from this.
if you spill it all.
No, it's quite well designed.
Oh shit.
So you
Ew,
just
it's so Japanese.
pour your cups. Yeah, it's like an all-in-one.
Wow.
Okay, now we're actually done.
It transforms. Yeah, now we're actually done. We're
Thank
ready
you.
to drink the coffee.